Hey, this is Crota giving you part 4 of a 2v2 replay. So far, no one, just to catch up, no one's mining at this time, and we do have the yellow army with Dryads going and trying to press this. We do have Mountain Giants in play as well, Destroyers and Fiends. No one is still mining. Oh, it looks as though AAA Vince was able to go ahead and entangle this gold mine. Does have a lot of wisp, but haven't transferred them over yet. Staff of Preservation saving a lot of units, making the longevity of those units just very good. Mountain Giants now getting in the position, trying to go ahead and trying to do some extra damage. And those Mountain Giants, wow, nice Abolish magic coming in from some Dryads and some Devour magic, I believe. Yeah, just the Devour magic, so those Destroyers are fully healed once again. Entangling the gold mine nearing completion. Meanwhile, we do have flying machines trying to scout out, make sure no one's mining any additional gold at this point. We do have an invisible Mountain King, so that invisible Mountain King with Clap able to do, if he's able to get into position, will be able to take out a lot of units. Perhaps we're now going to see some long distance mining from Yellow. Yeah, the Yellow is going to have to do some long distance mining, as it doesn't have that much gold. We do not have any wisp in that mine right now, so wisp now being transferred into play. Looks as though the undead player is trying to get to level 5 on that Lich. That Death Knight should really not be in that fight. What is he doing in there besides stealing experience? Oh, nice Tome of Experience for the Lich, so that Lich is now going to get to level 5. Very nice. Very, very lucky for that Lich at this point. Meanwhile, we do have the Mountain King trying to scout out. Come on, Lich, pick up that Tome of Experience. Come on, you can do it. Oh my goodness, what is he doing? What's going on here? I don't know what to say but laugh. Perhaps he wants to hand it off to the... Oh yeah, it looks as though the Demon Hunter wants that. So the Demon Hunter is going to go ahead and pick up that Tome of Experience, perhaps try to get to Metamorphosis. Alright. Okay, so very nice. But the Lich having level 50 Frost Nova may have been very good, but yeah. Comment, oh my goodness, team play. Anyways, we have a Mountain Giant trying to run away. It is slow poisoned. You're getting focused down by some units. We do have a Fiends in play as well, and we have a single Goblin Shredder trying to run away. I think, is it a mechanical unit, so it can't be bolted? Most likely. So yeah, it's a mechanical unit, unable to be bolted. That it looks as though that Mountain Giant is going to be on his own. Meanwhile, we have the Demon Hunter getting the Staff of Preservation. Yes, Staff of Preservation is that Demon Hunter. We have that Spellbreaker is going to go down to that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is getting in front. No Staff of Sanctuary since we're not at Castle. And we do have mining from that gold mine. So it looks as though Yellow does have the slight economic advantage at this point. Even wow. It looks as though... AAA Vince is currently sitting at 51/70. He should probably detonate a single wisp just so to get below the cap and then start funneling, start mining gold a little bit more efficiently. Okay, let's see what's happening over here. We have the main Yellow army now trying to go ahead and head back up to the north. We have Shades following in so that they do know that the Yellow army is going to go ahead and come into play. We do have the Death Knight currently sitting at level 6. Lich is currently sitting at level 5 now, so level 5 Lich, that is a lot of nuking ability. We have Rejuvenation on Spellbreakers. Those Spellbreakers able to heal very well, and it looks as though no real mining still. The only place to mine right now at this time is still at this one particular location. Here we have Reveal in play. We have the Mountain King taking a lot of damage, get some mana burned out of mana. We have Dryads now trying to come into play, but those Fiends are going to take down that Dryad very quickly. Just feeding each other gold. Now, additional Water Elementals come into play. There's only 2 Destroyers, so those Water Elementals are going to be able to stick around a little bit longer, but it looks as though no one wants to try to overcommit at this point. The longer the game goes, the more I have to believe that Yellow is going to win, as the Yellow is getting gold, but the way that they're fighting, it looks as though that Death Coil is doing a lot of damage, being able to take out those casters. So those casters really potent for that army. No more priests now. We do have a bolt and then a Staff of Preservation and a fire, fireball attack. Survey. How did that Fiend end up over there if there's no main building? I'm kind of confused on that. Well, we have a Goblin Shredder now in play, trying to take down the main building here. So for some long distance mining, it looks as though, but the main fight's still happening over here. We have the Dryads now trying to take down the Destroyers. The Fiends trying to take down the Dryads. Those Fiends are really powerful at 3-2 right now. we do have, oh, Mountain Giants now in play, trying to take down the main expansion. We have a Goblin Zeppelin now heading up and is going to... That was very nicely done. I'm not quite sure how they do that. That's a pretty Gosu play, being able to Staff of Preservation a Goblin Zeppelin and get right in it at the same exact time, so that you can transport the whole entire army. That's the first time I've ever seen that. I think that's the only thing that I've... yeah, that was just a great play. I don't know what else to say at that point. And we do have the Hippogriffs now heading in. We do have that... Oh, Goblin Shredder goes down to a single Peasant and a Sorceress is slow. So very nicely done. Now we have the Spellbreakers currently still sitting at 0-0. Druids of the Claw sitting at 1-0. Wow, really... It looks like they're just dancing back and forth at this point. That really, Yellow should really be trying to hold back, trying to build up a larger army. There's nothing he's really doing except for feeding gold to this army, and it looks like the Survey was able to save that one particular unit as well. And we have mana burn on the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is now getting rejuvenated. That final Demon Hunter is now level 6 and is going to go ahead and use Metamorphosis. Mana burns of Mountain King. Looks as, oh, Staff of Preservation on the Death Knight. Death Knight is now out of play. On the other side of the map, those Mountain Giants able to do a good job trying to heal. Bear's now going down. Level 4 Demon Hunter now in play, and it looks as though Naga Sea Witch goes down. Wow, level 6 Metamorphosis Demon Hunter doing a lot of damage to these units. We have a potion of invulnerability, but no rejuvenation on that Demon Hunter. That Demon Hunter has got to be careful trying to fight in the back of that base. Oh, Demon Hunter. Oh, what's gonna happen? The Demon Hunter is currently sitting at 77 hit points. We do have. Oh, Cass picks up another 2. That Zeppelin is able to save a lot of units. Very, very low hit points. Spellbreakers, still very low hit points, fighting in the back, trying to get to those 2 very low hit point units. Meanwhile, it looks as though Spellbreakers now trying to push in. Mountain King currently sitting at 73, 75. If he's not careful, it is going to... Oh, nice Staff of Preservation as well. We do have a Tree of Eternity from Cass, now able to perhaps start mining gold very soon. But back at the fight, we do have Cass... wow, he taunted even though he was low on hit points. And nice Staff of Preservation again. Well, the Green really doing a good job trying to preserve that army as long as he can. That Zeppelin play with Staff of Preservation really saving those units. We do have a Mountain King who is now going to get healed back up, trying to press back in. It looks as though really the Green's micros is just that much better than Yellow's. And we have a Dryad going down. We have an Archmage now trying to come in as well, and we have units coming in. We have a Bolt on the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is down to 137 hit points. Nice mana burn trade-off. Oh, Frost Nova, Death Coil, and we have a Bolt on the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is now getting low on hit points. We have a Clap going down. A lot of low hit point Spellbreakers as well. Demon Hunter is taking a lot of damage. Those Druids of the Claws. Wow, just another Staff of Preservation, saving units left and right, and oh, Demon Hunter goes down, trying to take down that Lich. That Lich is now most likely going to get Staff of Preservation or Death Coil. Death Coil saved back up to full health pretty much, and looks as though trying to go after that unit. It is going to go. Mountain King is just trying to taunt him. Mountain King walking quickly because of the Unholy Aura. Wow. Very nice play so far. If I'd have to call the game now, I'd say that the way that Green's playing, it is just at such a higher level than the way Yellow's playing, that Yellow really doesn't stand a chance at this point. Here we have units trying to go down. Those Destroyers are most likely going to take that down. Death Knight almost sitting at level 7. Demon Hunter, the Yellow team's Demon Hunter level 4, level 5 on the Archmage. We are mining gold, and we are mining gold over here from Cast as well. So go ahead and stay tuned for I hope to be the final part of this replay, and yeah, that might be part 5.